Welcome back, Phil and Mike. This is episode number 19 of Truncated Power Rangers.
I'm not even going to try anymore.
Yeah. You're like, I'm out of fingers and toes. Testing one's gourd, which is named as such because this is one of the several Halloween episodes that they had on the show. And this was also where they had like a game show type of thing. So, you know, testing one's gourd is like a quiz show kind of title. It's a pun. Pumpkins are gourds.
A pumpkin?
Pumpkin indeed. This is one of the first episodes where I had the monster rap, so I had to rap lines, unfortunately. Because for this episode, the monster rapped. It was Pumpkin Rapper. I don't know why they made it... Well, I know why they made it rapper, because early 90s. That's what the kids like, right? Yo? Dog?
That's what's popular with the children these days.
Murder.
Urban.
So this is episode 19, Testing One's Gourd.
This week on Oprah we've started. Just what do you mean my reign as head villain is almost over? Well, your track record isn't pristine or anything. Take this week's monster. His primary attack is rapping. Come on now. But the kids like it. You're trying too hard, Rita. For real, player, you got the last 40 from the icebox. I didn't know this show was bilingual, English and retard. Isn't this a wrong, Emmanuel? Sure.
It was a different time.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for this public access channel's favorite and only game show, the Twilight Trivia Hour.
That's
that
right.
was popular, so I like it this week. I may be smiling.
That's a good line that I'm very happy with. Because their hobbies changed all the time on the show.
Well, since I'm a vampire, I need the most egotistical and impressionable girl in the room to join me. I choose... That must be me. I dropped out of college to write myself into sex scenes with fictional characters. That is an actual thing that happened. Wait, how do you play this game? Now to counter the pile of suck on the show, that's a you. Yay! We need the best actor to provide us with balance. Woo! People love Super Mario questions from cards, right?
I remember
Right?
clapping in time to match
That must be
Bulk's
me. I'm
clapping was
dressed
a
as Jean Valjean.
huge
People watching
annoyance.
this parody video won't even get it. Piss off.
Again, like, who's gonna get that he's Jean Valjean from Les Mis?
They're rating on this piece of dental floss, so I have to switch to see them. Artsy! You're pandering to the masses there, Mr. Meyer. Why does the kabuki girl have a rolling pin? Murder time! Well, everything related to Twilight is completely off. Look, kids are capable of doing anything related to work at all. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and quit right now. I can't do any work that doesn't involve writing, daydreaming, or servicing people at gas stations in multiple ways. Ooh, a demonstration! Billy, control your hormones! All I wanted was a romantic relationship. Teasing wink. Sorry, Mr. Meyer, but it appears Kimberly's going to have to retire. You
Mr. Meyer, because Stephanie Meyer wrote Twilight, that's right.
Kid's 15. Oh no, I mean,
Beep.
well, just as friends.
It's not really. Twilight was huge when I made
Birdie's
this.
best friend here. How do you know my name is Bert? When the princess runs away, that means the game is over and we win by default. Forever impose. Mario Tornado. Remember, kids, you can win through life as long as you go up against pussies that chicken out of anything resembling the challenge. Great, the Zordon Brigade's just ganging up on me again. Quit bitching, the watch went off while you were on stage. Man, television sucks.
I like how they're all dressed up in medieval fare, and Trini's just like I Dream of Jeannie knockoffs.
Those are some evil space rocks. Oh, does the black guy not know any vegetables besides collard greens and watermelon? These pumpkins will attach themselves to your head, which is a minor inconvenience compared to what else you've got.
Watermelon is the official state vegetable of Oklahoma.
All these pumpkins are controlled by Rita's legs, easily defeated.
In Oklahoma, it is.
How threatening can a vegetable be? Pumpkin Diddy uses samples from the 80s to distract you from the fact he has no talent. Oh look, he's boasting again. I market expensive crap to poor urban teens. Oh man, he's the one that promoted that awful smelling cologne? This is personal! Tommy will join you after he's done with his silly MMA fight. Have you seen his Facebook page? The guy has no sense of up whatsoever.
I assume this was around the time that Jason David Frank.
Yeah, when he was doing MMA.
Have to stop at the Run Fair tomorrow instead. Joker memory,
Didn't last
Heat
very long.
memory, Trigger memory, Luna memory, Microsoft Excel.
That's a
Time for us
Kamen
to
Rider
catch up
W
this mess,
reference
guys.
there.
Oh no, work! Time to go complain on the internet.
It was like, I'm gone.
This can't be a vegetable because it isn't in the dollar store. Didn't Zoran see these pumpkins are evil? Why don't we just destroy them now? Is that a ticking sound? I think they're time activated in order to build suspense on the show. Any second now. Ah, there we go. Help! Help! Help!
Evil!
Ah.
Cabeza aches of it. Everything's so dark. What a minor inconvenience indeed. Oh no, I can't see. Oh wait, it's better now. I'm turned on by stressful situations. Come here, baby. Billy, don't force your lifestyle.
What is this?
Consensual. Sensual what? Let me remove your pumpkin. Ow! Somehow we're super strong rangers, but I can't karate chop a food item. Hold still, I got it. Billy, you're not an ostrich. Come back here, you whore. Shut up, I'll quit, I swear, okay? Maybe not. Luckily, there was no one inside that pumpkin. Ow! Ow! Ouch, you know, part of me liked that when I was the center of my own world. Is there any pending threat, or are we already done? Is this worth anything? Guess not. You just had to go and say something, didn't you? Look! Winter squash, winter squash.
Which is what they call pumpkins in Australia.
Ah, thanks! Look at the sticky beaks. Right after this dance break, we dinky days are gonna squash you. Kill the foreigner! Right. What? Jerry,
We're having to dig deep for those Australian references to the heavies.
I couldn't chop them before, so I'm gonna keep trying anyway. Time for hibernation.
This is when, like I said, they made this footage specifically for Power Rangers. This is when the Japanese footage got really weird.
What a stupid blow. Winds up Coach Punch. I swear that was a self-defense move and not active aggression on my part. I'm afraid of his advances.
There's a lot of episodes I could have done, but I skipped quite a few.
There's something besides jumping around. But it's fun. Hope no one eats his clay pumpkin. That hurt. I wonder if we saw the chance. Rejected! Now you can all treat me like crap for no discernible reason other than I probably deserve it. No one cares. Shut up! Hey, I shared his sentiments. Because after arguing, we still have monsters to destroy. What about this pumpkin ditty fella? Ignore this giant-ass pumpkin behind us from which we are not so subtly trying to distract you, Rangers. I don't get it. Zordon sanctioned new footage of putty fights? Even I'm not that desperate for a bargain. Either am I, but check out behind them. There's a big one.
Here's a big one.
The big one has to be the leader. Just ask Napoleon. Oh yeah! I'm second. Yeah. Fourth. Yeah. What a whopper. That's not a sandwich at all, idiot. Let's counter his music with our music. Okay. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Black Ranger, because I'm... Shut up, Zach! That Black Ranger rap is the worst song I've ever heard. Time to go against that with some sweet rhymes. What you wanna do? Wanna be Rangers? Be Rangers, strangers? Want you back cause you're gonna be dead. Are you related to Ron Wasserman too? Nah, I just saw him as my inspiration. Hey, minions, go infringe their copyrights. Hot! Forcefully. Hotter! So we have to attack more buddies while the monster just stands and does nothing? We don't even have
Not the worst rap, that's it.
Not looking forward to that.
That's what we call street cred.
Green. I blame Tommy personally. You realize that the Japanese version wasn't initially meant to be carried over here, right?
And I'm explaining what this YouTube footage is.
Please stop talking about Die Ranger. It's not that interesting, not because it's Gourd. Doesn't make it any better.
It's true.
I miss the days when this show wasn't about soapboxing opinions that only the fandom will get. Now, still, I stepped out from my pulpit only to yell a few minutes later. Every step I take, something about my dead friends. Oh, he's untalented. I ain't going nowhere.
That's right, I'm doing Diddy references because he's pumping Diddy.
It makes sense. Aha! Gotcha.
Damn it! Bad boy, baby. King, if I hear one word about how you're using this, I swear to God. Straight out of dumpsters, crazy little Empress cover Tulsa. Gonna rock you all the way to Tulsa. Big ass shotgun, bridge away your pulses. This is extra on impulsive. Remind me to write that down. Don't forget to cite the inspiration in the liner notes. All those words stem from the same root. That's not rhyming, really. Don't make me sing 99 bottles of slime again. And representing the Muay Thai style, entering his third MMA fight, Jason Frank. Damn second job! And Frank fails to show up, probably because he's a no-talent ass clown. This makes the winner. Talk to me, Zoltar! It's Zordon for the 10th time. Anyway, Tommy, you need to bail out the other Rangers. They're up against Pumpkin Diddy in the giraffe battle they're losing. I get to show my gangsta side! Awesome! Go to my Facebook! I hate food! Take this! Damn my enemies, damn my foes! You call us hoes and I end this even faster! I think I'll run a marathon for no reason. I'll do the work and you guys take the credit. I think we can handle that.
That's right, Diddy did run a
I'm
marathon.
falling off the face of Earth. Not gonna be big. I'm a country so that you're gonna bleed seeds.
Let's see how long the Led Zeppelin song lasts on YouTube these days. Ruh-roh.
This is for Biggie. Wait, I'm changing my name to It Doesn't Matter. Goodbye to my homies. What do you mean he's not destroyed? There was an explosion.
Don't try to fool me with your crappy editing! Just because an explosion was overlaid doesn't mean it actually happened! This is why the reversions suck in the first place! Damn you to hell, Dan Evans!
Why am I even doing matches if I keep getting pulled out of them?
Self-serving attitude, it happens to the best of us.
2010 is when they redid season 1 and just a random effects for no reason, which was what the Dan Evans thing was.
The game show.
Okay,
Listen,
not
all
believe
because they went further than you in life doesn't make them better.
I like how my friends tell me what I want to hear.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten around to changing our clothes yet. I know, we've been too busy siphoning gas and driving around. Oh hey, losers. How does it feel to know we're better than your stupid little TV show? Hey, we were heroes at one time too.
You haven't dealt with the fun yet.
Hey, were you two those boys that saved the city from a robot called Fluffles? What's it to you? You left the Megazord sitting in the middle of the city, and that's a parking ordinance violation of the highest magnitude.
Oh, I remember those days.
Tickets suck.
All your belongings are hereby repossessed by the government.
That's correct.
Thanks, Obama.
I will push you away.
So that was episode 19, Testing One's Gourd. A little tied to its time with, Obama government references and referencing the reversions, which had just started coming out of season 1. But again, that's what I was writing about at the time.
P. Diddy himself is only marginally relevant anymore, really?
Yeah. He tries so hard, though. Like, if you watch Hot Ones online, like the celebrity interview show where they eat a bunch of hot wings, it's surprising how many of them give shout-outs to P. Diddy and, reference P. Diddy. I'm like, are you paying money, Diddy, to have all these people just talk about you just so you stay, as a tertiary reference in pop culture? It's possible.
So now the real question is, who are you better at rapping than I am at country singing? It's kind of an inside joke. You folks won't know that unless we put that video online too.
Maybe. Probably not. But we'll see you in the next one for episode 20. I actually put a clip of the Perfect Country song in the episode 12 part when I talked about it briefly. I put the in where I spit on your floor. I still have that video file. It's like the only fill in my show, and I have still.
I think it's still on YouTube somewhere too.